when when they're knocked down and someone's right next to them, they're gonna give attack.
Yeah.
Like
okay, so Andale is I'm sure Andale is playing Fox right now.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure.
All right, so
Digger.
So Puddingpop and Stack going Luigi Peach again.
So we got Andale and Captain Pr0n versus Puddingpop and Stack. I think Puddingpop that's a silly name, dude. I'm a fan of silly names.
Yeah, I like that. So Andale is Digger?
I think, yeah.
Okay.
That's his tag? He entered, yeah. I think his tag is sick as it is. I think a lot of people they sleep on their own tags. I definitely think Brad's tag Napkin. I don't know how the stream feels about the tag Napkin. I'm definitely kind of tired of the whole inanimate objects tag as your tag thing in Melee. Not like you shouldn't do it and it's dumb, but it's definitely a thing. I think it's specifically an American thing, like because Melee has kind of become an American game, you know.
Yeah.
Like Armada is the best player in the world, but a lot of Melee culture is just like overtly like American, you know, not just the whole like Mango American thing, but you know the tag part, right? Like in Street Fighter, the best players in the world literally go by their real name.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the obvious one is
Diago.
Diago Umahara.
Yeah.
That's his tag, right? But there's like Sako. I think the same. I don't know if I ever told you this. I low key watch a lot of Street Fighter. My favorite player is Infiltration because he's such a silly dude. I think Infiltration is the sickest fighting game tag, like on the planet. I think it's better than any Melee fighting tag.
That's pretty good.
And the fact that he plays like every character and his name is just Infiltration, it kind of has some meaning to it. The reason he's called Infiltration is you know, his first American tournament he went to like Northern California Regionals, NCR, and he infiltrated and just stomped the hell out of everyone.
So
with,
he like Falco mastered people in Street Fighter?
I think at the time, I think it was Street Fighter 4. I think he's definitely the best Street Fighter 4 player ever. And that's, you know, I'm far worse at Street Fighter than I am in Melee. I just enjoy watching it. Yeah, he was playing Akuma. We're definitely talking about the wrong game right now. And I'll try to finish this up real quick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that's guaranteed. Oh, that's good. Oh, man.
I think
he thought Luigi
I
had
think
one stock.
down throw to knee is so sick. Oh fuck.
All right, yeah.
Should I hold off on swearing? Or is that... Yeah. Okay. I was wondering about that situation. I'm pretty good at holding it down. But it's not like something I think about. It's, you know, one of those things. All right. Let's try to talk about the match.
The actual game.
I feel like we're going through the noob commentary stuff right now. The little.
Well, also I think
we're doing a good job, right?
Doubles,
I mean, I'm sure our friend Alan here has heard some really bad commentary in the past. Some random people like I can wave dash type stuff.
Some people like, oh my gosh, did you see that? That is a phantom hit.
I love.
That's called a phantom hit.
Yeah. Wow.
Let me explain to you what a phantom hit is.
Yeah.
It's like, no, D1, we already know.
Here's the thing. I think that this kind of like the people watching this are definitely either.
Wait, can we
what?
Can we acknowledge that they're playing double Bowser right now?
I was about to start talking about Bowser.
Okay.
What I was gonna say is, the people that are watching this stream right now are people. They're Melee people. You know what I mean? This is definitely like. Not just like, oh, what's Melee? You know, this
isn't the people tuning in.
So they're
like
aware that
Evo.
Bowser is horrible. So I'm gonna see how this goes.
Well, they're keeping it
I'm kind of a low tier
right
hater.
now.
Lots of people, I know Andale likes low tiers a lot, just based off like talking to him a few times and the way he plays. I think that most low tiers suck, and that's coming from a person who doesn't know those matchups. So I probably shouldn't talk so much trash about low tiers, but. I legitimately, my favorite matchup in Melee is probably Bowser Falcon because.
Bowser just gets wrecked.
Oh, on FD you get 3 free knees.
Oh yeah,
he's so heavy he can't really tag.
Oh
I actually don't know why.
No, because
he can't
it doesn't put him in tumble. So like
my combo strategy against Bowser is knee, and then figure out what to do so you can get another knee. That's the entire combo system.
I think you can just go
I'm thinking the strategy right now is down B. That's a solid Bowser strategy.
Yeah.
I mean, he just killed his teammate, but
It's looking like. I mean, they're keeping it even right now. Okay,
yeah,
maybe not.
yeah,
Maybe.
I actually think the Peach Luigi team might pull it out, but yeah, it's like I think actually a super respectful thing is when someone who's just clearly better than you are is like, okay, I'm gonna play this character that's not good that I play sometimes for fun.
It gets in your head.
And then that gets in your head, but when you beat that, we have a Smash tournament once a week here at Bradley, and Dart was there at the last time, and he was trying to beat Napkin, our friend Brad, with I think it was Pichu DK, and I think Brad actually beat him. Next time he played him, I think he played like Link or something, which he has a good Link. But a lot of times what'll happen is someone goes, yeah, I'm way better than this. I'm gonna play double Bowser, and then they lose. I don't know how long you guys said this, but I just got distracted by I play competitive Neopets. That's solid. I'm a Beyblader too, so I think we're in the same boat. I'm playing in the sewers, underground Beyblade. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but I forgot what I was talking about. But when you make someone who's playing a low tier against you switch back to their main character, that's like, you should feel good about that.
Oh yeah.
Because if you're not gonna get janked by some low tier stuff from some good player, like you got something going on. Okay, so let's actually talk about some melee here real quick. So I think Peach needs to get this edge guard. I think Luigi needs to get to the other side of the stage. This is coming from #1 ranked on MIOM rank. This is Armada speaking. You can tell by my accent.
Well, I guess maybe I don't know if there was a lot of thinking or logic behind the double Bowser, but
they've definitely. This is they've been grinding out the double Bowser for years.
Oh yeah. But I'm thinking maybe they went there because they know it's gonna be Dreamland, right? And double Bowser best.
I think actually that's probably
Dreamland.
I don't know a lot about Bowser, but
well,
when I've
just
seen
heavy.
when I've seen DJ Nintendo play in the past, he goes Dreamland. Yeah, that's definitely one of those things that you can kind of just pull out.
Yeah, I think generally if you're like one of those really really heavy characters, I think Dreamland is just the best because you're just gonna live forever.
This guy's asking us to get Brad. I don't know if we have another headset for Brad. Brad's a pretty silly guy.
Who is this? Is this Kevin? I bet that's Kevin.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense. But
can we do a try pass? I don't even know if do we have a third headset.
No, he's saying no, which is cool, dude. I feel like Brad would be too nervous on commentary. I think Brad's super good, but Brad's doing a solid job holding it down. I was telling Brad when this was starting that
like TOing.
Well, he's not TOing because he's got Rory doing all the actual announcing and stuff like that. But I think Brad's got a Crimson Blur-esque future, as well as being a good player. Because I think Brad definitely
as well as being. I like how that's a separate statement from the Crimson Blur-esque future.
Yeah. I actually would be really interested to play the Crimson Blur. I'm not one of these people who's like, all these people who play on stream and are very well known are bad because other people say they're bad.
Yeah,
I'm sure I would actually get destroyed by the Crimson Blur.
I'm sure Crimson Blur could beat 99% of the people in the world of Melee.
Yeah,
but the fact that they lost to Gimmer or whatever is the one thing that people notice.
Yeah, or just things like that get around. Like people, I don't know if you know this. They want who ships Brad X Rory. How would you do that? Brory, right? That's on stream. The Twitch chat is asking. They're asking for a Brad X Rory ship name. Yeah. This Twitch guy.
I bet this is Kevin. I bet.
Gross. Dude, we got some action here.
Insomnion.
Rory. All caps.
Oh, that's Leon? Oh, that's Leon.
I haven't met Leon.
Oh, he goes to U of I, right? Yeah.
That's silly. Hi, Leon. That's good though. Rory, I like it. But I think a lot of certain things, especially like in internet culture, just sound way better when they're in all caps. I'm just gonna say we really should talk about Melee, but I think I think my lack of double Bowser knowledge might become really, really apparent.
I think my lack of double knowledge is pretty apparent right now. Because like here's the thing.
Almost all the things I say are not actually things that I can do. I think I'm pretty good at talking about Melee as a game, you know, but like I could sound like I know what I'm talking about. Like if you listen to me talk about Melee for a little bit, you'd be like, oh, this guy must be pretty good, and then you watch me, and then you're probably like, oh, he's decent. You know, he's a pretty decent player. I'm getting better though.
All right, so now the question is, are they switching back, or are they going to take the weights? But Andale and Andale they're in winners though, so they have
another set.
They have a set to.
I don't really see Andale kind of, you know, jerking around for much longer with this. Yeah, they're switching. I can hear the noises. Yeah,
or
let's see. Yeah, do double Falcon.
All right, Falcon.
They're definitely going to do double Falcon. I could sense it. Okay, whatever.
Ooh, okay.
It's basically Falcon except animal form.
Uh-huh.
Minus knee and with a better
But
moves,
Falco versus Peach Luigi. That's just like you're
you know
just
what?
asking to get hit by a down smash into a Luigi
player,
nair.
how do you feel about Peach? Because I actually enjoy playing against Peach.
I think it's a.
You and Bob complain about Peach a lot.
I don't know. I think it's like a dumb match. Okay, that was solid. I think it's like a dumb matchup. I mean, there's some cool parts about it. It's definitely not as cool
I just feel
as
like
Fox
Peach has
Falco.
a lot of really.
Falco has to work for it. He definitely. Oh, that was solid. That was
talk
really
about.
good.
Yeah. I agree. I think. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I think the people right now are enjoying this. I think they're enjoying this like little nonsense talk we're having.
I
don't know. I feel like, you know, there's certain people who talk about Melee and they're kind of interesting to listen to, and I'm just gonna be kind of one of those people who go, I think I'm good about talking about Melee. You know, some guys super good at Melee, not necessarily the best people to listen to talk about Melee, but I appreciate Melee both as the beautiful game that it is, you know, made by the geniuses over at Capcom, and you know, I appreciate the silly aspects. You know, let me ask you a question. When you see Peach, do you go, oh, that's Princess Peach from Mario, or do you go, oh, that's Peach from Melee? Because I think about it as Peach from Melee. I legitimately forget that Fox has his own game.
Oh yeah. Well, no. The question you really should be asking that about is Falcon, because Falcon hasn't had a game since.
No. Falcon has absolutely never had a game and has only been in Melee.
No, yeah, he's
not
a
in any
character.
other game.
Captain Falcon is a character.
He's invented for Melee. Yeah.
All right. So Andale's been trying to style, I think. If he's the one playing Falco, yeah, he's definitely been trying to style.
I played once with Andale Eric, who I found out recently his name is Hidden Dog, like that's his tag. But I played with him, this guy named Rashad, who's, you know, if you watch Mott Bob commentary highlights, one of my favorite ones is Big House 4 commentary highlights, and Scar talks about the original, or Toph and Scar talk about the Fox that made Hacks believe that Fox is from the future. You know,
oh yeah,
sex shit.
Right, that was Eric, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, no. This guy Rashad, who's
right. I know you were telling me about this.
He's like one of the original Peoria Smashers. I think his tag is Black Panther, which is a sick tag. I kind of been one of these people who've been switching up tags a lot. It's Stone Bow, which I still like, but I think that's kind of, even though I didn't make it up when I was younger, it sounds like one of those things that you make up when you're a little kid. Stone Boa. You're like, oh, it's a snake, but it's made out of stone. Isn't that cool? Right now I'm kind of between pelts because I like the idea of like a fox pelt. Like you're like, I killed Fox. I was thinking Fox Killer might be a cool tag too.
Fox
Killer.
I feel like there's probably
I'm
other Fox Killers out there.
It's funny because I would be expected to be super good against Fox, and I definitely get janked by Shine. You know, I'll be like, oh, I got Shine. I'm off stage. I need to jump. You know, and then I'll get Shine again. I also like MoMA. That's a good one too. But I think I'm going to be sticking with Pelt, kind of. Even though I was just making fun of people earlier for having tags that are inanimate objects. I think that's a little different. Anyway,
so
we're playing Double Falcon now.
Falcon.
I actually know a little bit about this. This is Double Falcon is super good to have just two spammers. It's like a better version of Double Ganon, which people always try to do. Did you and Anasak do Double Ganon earlier?
We did in when we were in the last game we played in Losers. we did double Falcon. Lost,
yeah, how did that go?
Lost pretty bad.
You guys have some not so great Falcons.
Okay, well,
I'm just gonna talk trash about you, not as
we did.
Falcons.
Yeah, we did. We did double Falcon. We lost pretty bad. I forget who this was against.
Was it Brody and the other guy?
No, this was in winners. I think they knocked us out. They knocked us out of.
And then you lost them again, right? You got double eliminated.
No.
By the way, shout outs to the stream quality.
Yeah.
This is some nice
this
stuff.
Is great.
I'm digging these headsets. As a person who wears headphones all day, I'm digging it.
Yeah.
So look at this. Some nice camera. You can look at Andale's shirt while he's playing. It says Canada on it. I like random shirts. That's a solid random shirt. This guy's got a Big House 4 shirt on. He's repping the Melee that I've been playing for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, geez. Okay, they both just went for it.
I think I got acquainted to the Melee, I love Melee culture. I think I got acquainted to the whole Melee culture just by playing for it's gonna be almost a year and a half. I remember watching Evo for the first time last year, live. What's your favorite tournament, Caleb? Let's talk about that.
My favorite tournament
ever. I think Genesis 3 is a good choice.
Genesis 3
it was so good. Not just the quality of it. On top of that, the whole Mango thing. I think a lot of people don't like Mango, but low key, everyone liked Mango at that tournament.
Yeah, for sure.
I was saying after he went down 2-0 to Armada that he wasn't gonna win, but Mango won in everyone's hearts.
Yeah, he did.
Especially the year he had.
Just his set. I think his set against Hungry Box was just.
Oh, it was so good.
As much as people say that they don't like watching sets of Hungry Box's Puff, that Mango Hungry Box set was ridiculous. It was so intense and just.
Yeah. It took me a long time to actually appreciate how Hungry Box plays Puff, and I think that's mainly. That was kind of cool. I'm super bad at the. Oh,
that weak knee to down air.
Soft knee.
I mean, you could have just went to the strong knee.
All right, so there you go. You doubles champions. Yep. Digger,
Andale,
and Captain Pr0n. So that was hot. I think we're gonna start singles now.
Yep.
We'll probably. I'm down to.
We'll probably jump off commentary, but we'll probably be back when we get.
I'm down to be back because.
Yeah. When we get 0-2'd out of singles.
Yeah, 2-0.
Yeah.
Real quick.